Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Light, and this is week 1 of my Ravens Legends CFM. I'm going against one of the best CFM players in the world, one of the best MCS players as well. That's David T. He co-runs Red Hot Gaming. He's the main guy involved or in charge of this league, the commish, and he has the Texans, CJ Stroud looking real tough. He's got 2 legends just like I do, right? I got Ray Lewis and I have Anquan Bolden. His legends, he has Andre Johnson, okay? Andre Johnson, really good 96 speed. He also has Tank Dell. That's his only 2 receiver superstars. Andre Johnson's going to have route tech, deep out, jukebox, and slotomatic. And Tank Dell is going to essentially have the same thing. Slotomatic, jukebox, and route technician. Now, he has another legend, and that is going to be JJ Watt. You can't have a Texans legend CFM and not have JJ Watt as one of your legends. He's going to have double or nothing, El Toro, inside stuff, right? He's going to be real tough. Now, he has Lurker on Christian Harris and pick artist, mid-zone KO. His corners are fast, and they have some really good abilities. So he's going to be running Dollar, and he mainly every year runs some form of DB Fire, so I'm expecting a lot of cover too, okay? He's going to have his corners in deep out zone KO, mid zone KO, and pick artist, right? His slots are going to have flat zone KO, mid zone KO, and pick artist, and his safeties are going to have deep in, mid zone, and pick artist. So pretty much his whole entire field is going to have KOs perfect for Dollar, any type of zone Dollar, and again, he's going to be mixing up adjustments from DB Fire. I know that my offense, Jumbo Heavy, the Ace Double Wing, does really good against that, so I'm not too worried, to be honest. Well, I'm not too worried about his coverage and his defense, but David T is a great player, so I'm not saying I'm going to easily win the game. Just as far as what he's going to run, I know I should do well. Now, defensively for me, speed is an issue with my team. I do have some superstars. I did spend in the dev shop. If you didn't watch my first video for this, I have Ray Lewis. He's 95 speed. He's going to be someone great to lurk on, right? But I don't feel like my secondary is so fast. I don't want to run a pressed. Like, I want to run nickel over. Like in my Buck CFM, that's what I'm running, and I really like it because I have so much speed. I don't have enough speed, in my opinion, to run that so much. So I want to run this dime. Everyone backed off. That way, like Marcus Williams, 88 speed, he can still be effective with his KOs, right? Bryce Callahan, he doesn't yet have any abilities, even though I did buy Superstar and age reduced him. Look how slow my A-gap. This is another issue with this game. So this game was played a couple weeks ago, right? It was when fatigue was just patched, and not in a good way, right? This is when fatigue is awful. Everyone is getting fatigued like crazy, right? Now, eventually, EA did change MUT to where fatigue is turned off. Now, David T also turns off. By the way, look at my personnel: Mitchell, Andrews, Bolden, and Ray Lewis. I got to talk about this first. I got Ray Lewis on offense, right? I want him to be a two-way player. Can he catch the freaking ball, though? I thought he was going to be able to, but on the first play of the season, he doesn't. Okay, that's bad as we throw to Etienne. But yeah, fatigue is going to be a problem. David T eventually does turn fatigue off, but not for this game. Okay, week 2 and moving on for both CFMs, fatigue will be turned off. But right now, fatigue is a real issue as Ray Lewis drops the ball again. That was a KO, so that's a little bit more forgiving, but dude, I don't feel comfortable throwing to Ray Lewis, and this was my whole, strategy. Hey, I'm going to have a 95 speed tight end and a 95 speed user, but it's not looking like I could put him on offense. So, what are we going to do? 4th and 4, I'm going to roll that right. I'm going to throw a crossbody in route. This is something no one ever is ready for, especially the first time that I do it, because they're always going to follow the quarterback, right? They're not, just naturally, you're not expecting crossbody throws. I do have roaming. I have Hot Route Master, roaming, gunslinger, pass lead, elite, and tight out, because I was hoping that would work with Ray Lewis. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's working. But 2nd and 9 here, we're going to roll out left, and we are going to throw a drag route playmaker. Good read right there. 3rd and 1. Power O left, and we are going to juke into not a touchdown, but we get to the 1 yard line. Okay, we're going to go to gun tight Y off with jumbo personnel, so a bunch of tight ends in there. I got the run, I got the bubble, I got the slant. What am I going to hit? I'm going to go with the run, and I am going to score. So we answer back. Some negatives with that drive, Ray Lewis being the main one, but hopefully he can answer on defense and make it all work, because this is my legend, right? This is my 99 best overall player besides Lamar Jackson. I got to make him be valuable. Now, David T is so good at avoiding KOs. All right, he gets that the blue light passing, whatever the hell it's called, to get on the runs all the time, as we are going to pick him off. but we don't get our feet in bounds. That's another play right there, man. Besides the Ray Lewis drops, if I get that pick, that could be game-changing. We do play really good defense right here, though. We Mabel the left side with a hard flat and a cloud flat. He tries to flood me that way. We take the middle away ourselves. 3rd and 10, and he is going to avoid the KO. Bryce Callahan does not have KOs yet. That's the plan, to eventually have KOs, but right now he doesn't. That would have been a stop if he had deep out zone KO or deep in KO. 2nd and 10. What is he going to do? He's going to audible to gun tight slots HB weak. He is going to get screamed at. We just subbed in Ray Lewis at middle linebacker. Originally, I was using him. I was like, you know what? I want my A-gap to be faster. Now, right here, 3rd and 19, I got to bring those safeties down, dude. Got to bring them down. I didn't. He just easily hit the seam, got the first down. 3rd and 19, I could have got off the field. There's so many plays that he's making it happen. Right here, I do a great job at stopping the crosser and the drag on that right side and get to a 3rd and 3. And also here, nothing there. I went match, recover 6, I believe, on the left side and get the stop. 4th and 3. What are we going to do? All right, so I'm going to show you my play art, and I'll show you his play art, and hopefully we get the stop. So he's coming out in bunch strong offset. We're going to come out in dime normal and the play cover 3 cloud. Okay, we're also going to go underneath coverage. We're going to send the A-gap, and we're going to bring the safeties down. He's giving us time to bring the safeties down. So the seam isn't easily thrown, okay? He motions the halfback right. I have hard flats. I am also going to take away that yellow on the left and put a hard flat. So I'm going to have a hard flat and a cloud flat on the left side. And I just got to watch the middle myself. He's trying to flood the left side, and he has routes going from right to left, that drag in the post. We got to quickly take away the drag and then peel back to the post. A-gap is screaming in. Ray Lewis, he doesn't hit the drag. He goes for the post, and we are going to KO him. We're gonna KO him, so we get the stop. We do get the stop here, and we're gonna throw the S post, and we're gonna get a big play on the run. Deadeye roaming, coming in clutch right here. Power O, he does stuff me. Okay, hopefully we can, as bad as it sounds, hopefully we fatigue him a little bit the way that he's fatiguing me, because I do have really big tackles. Hell of a play right there. Andrews killing the cover 2. Then we go to option route to Etienne. 1st down fighting, 8-yard line, motion over on the bubble, the tight Y off RPO. We get to the 2-yard line, 3rd and goal. We're going to audible from gun tight Y off to jumbo heavy. I love doing this when he has to worry about the RPO, the run, the slant. I audible to jumbo heavy. I'm going to roll out right, smart route that corner out, and he is wide the hell open. And we're going to score. 2:28 left in the 2nd quarter. He's got to clock me. Okay, and I talked to him after the game. He was like, that was the only chance I had in this game, was to possibly clock you, because he said it. He doesn't know what to do to stop this offense. And yeah, that's pretty much what's happening, right? Like, I did get a stop, but if he can score here and not give me time, then he's in decent position. Now, I do get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. So I got to start playing more aggressive, right? He just keeps RPOing me, and I'm getting fatigued to all hell, because RPOs, as you see, I'm breaking tackles. RPOs fatigue you as if it's a pass play. So he is going to score here, and I only have 23 seconds. Luckily, my offense is extremely high-powered, and all we got to do is, it looks like the deep half on the right is guarding that corner out. Nah, he doesn't. He's going to peel back to the post. But that's Ray Lewis, and he drops the ball, man. If I catch that ball, that's 3. That's at least 3. Now, I am going to throw the post to Mitchell. He does catch it, but I only have 11 seconds, no timeouts. I'm going to run out of time. I just lost 3 points by having Ray Lewis on offense. It's my fault. I thought it was going to work. Doesn't seem like it's working, guys. I might have to reevaluate what I do offensively in this league. Ray Lewis was going to be one of my main weapons on offense and defense. Do I trade Ray Lewis? I don't know. So right here, where do I have Ray Lewis? I don't even know. I think I have him on the right side. I think I eventually switch him to the left side. Actually, I throw to him right here and he catches the ball. So that's the crazy thing about it, guys, is this wasn't just some wacky idea. Like, before I even picked the Ravens, before I even went in the CFM, I labbed this in CFM. I created Ray Lewis as we get a huge play with Mark Andrews, just destroying his coverage, getting all the way to the 1-yard line. But yeah, I created Ray Lewis. I put tight out on my quarterback. I put lurk artist. I put pick artist. I seen that he could catch the ball. Like, he was constantly catching the ball. Ray Lewis has 76 catch. I was like, okay, this is good. Like, he's gonna catch the ball. In Mutt, MLB Gronkowski catches the ball too. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be fine. But I don't know, man. I might really have to trade Ray Lewis, unfortunately. We'll see. All right, let's keep fighting. We're up 7. We send the spy, okay? Let's get this dub. Let's get this dub. 3:45 left, 2nd and 10. Rolling right. Look how slow Roquan Smith is, man. Oh, he's like 5 speed. He's like 5 speed. There's no usering. What can I do? What can I do with that guy? My guys are getting fatigued so quickly between the RPOs. It's just, I got nothing. I got nothing. I sent 6 right there, and it was as if he had 20 seconds to throw the ball. So, yeah, I'm not going to really get much done defensively until fatigue is switched, which, again, luckily, it does get turned off in week 2. I got the corner out open again. I knew it's going to get open against this coverage. I switched out Ray Lewis. That's Anquan Bolden. I got Ray Lewis now on the left side. Okay, number 53. I don't change his number to 52 until week 2 or 3. But, yeah, he's on the left side now. I don't throw to the left corner out as much, as he plays really good defense right there, and he is going to stop me. I'm going to throw the ball away. 3rd and 8. What do I do here? What do I do? We're going to go running back angle. I haven't done that all game. He actually uses it pretty damn good. Etienne fights. He's also dealing with the fatigue issue, right? So we're just constantly breaking tackles. It's just a defensive struggle. The gameplay is extremely poor. Like, look at this. Look how slow his guys are because of the fatigue. It's just a bad state of Madden with this whole fatigue issue. Good thing it is turned off in MUT, and good thing it is now turned off in our CFM league. But again, in this game, it's not. So we both got to deal with it. 3rd and 4. Check this out, okay? He's using the right linebacker. I spread him out, horizontal attack. He's going to run down on my crosser to Ray Lewis. I'm going to throw over his head to the streak. High point pass to Bolden. And we get the touchdown. Let's go, man. Let's go. We're fighting. Even though Ray Lewis can't catch the ball, he's still guarding him. And we take the 7-point lead. 12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. I know what he's going to do. He's going to clock me. He's not going to give me this ball back, right? Started the 4th quarter now, 2nd and 4. He's just going to keep trying to run the ball. And I make a mistake. I don't play aggressive enough. So right there, I'm trying to use the screen myself, and he's just going to keep running the ball, taking his 3, right? And in the process, fatigue me. Good throw. He's not throwing anything deep. He's going to keep just trying to barely get the 1st down and then go and run the ball, either keep it with the running back or run the bubble. So I'm like, you know what? After this play, I'm like, I'm just going to play aggressive. I'm going to go cover 0, right? Or actually, after this play. Eventually, I go cover 0, 6-man rush, and I'm like, listen, are you going to beat me? Then beat me. Score fast. So that way, at least I get the ball with a little bit of time to kick the game-winning field goal, right? Here, I get him in a pass situation, avoiding the KO. He's a perfectionist at avoiding the KO, and yeah. Here we do get the stop. Again, cover 0, manning up the bubble screen. Extremely important. Again, cover 0, making it look like zone, backing off the corners. And he's just going to throw a wheel route. Again, he doesn't want to score too fast. We get him at 3rd and 12. We're in great shape. We're going to go Mabel. We do zone drops, so we weren't doing zone drops until this play. 30-yard flats to the outsides, 5-yard flats to the slots. A-gap to Ray Lewis. Lurk in the middle ourselves. An amazing defense. We don't get the sack, but we get 4th and 12. 4th and 12, we get this stop, we win the game. He's going to throw to my deep out zone KO, and we're going to win this game. It's over. No, the hell, it's not over. No, the hell, it's not over. Yes, he's good at avoiding the KO, but bro, KO that man, dude. The game is over if you just KO him, and he got a terrible animation with his corner out, and we still don't get the job done. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. And to top it off, guys, I am staying in big nickel package in this nickel over, which means when I try to yellow my safeties, they go in mid-reads, which means my team is all messed up. And look at the curl flat on the right. That's a 5-yard flat on the right side, bro. Let me just guard nothing. Let me just guard absolutely nothing. And of course he goes for 2. So now let's not get too mad, right? Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Okay. But let's do one thing. Let's not get rid of big nickel package. Let's stay in it. Let's stay in it so we just give up this free 2-point conversion. Just like we did with the touchdown, right? We gave an easy 2-point conversion. Let's mid-read both safeties and no, at least I'm smart enough to say, what am I doing? Call a timeout. Get rid of the package, right? Get rid of this package. Put the safeties in yellows. Put the corners in flats. Ray Lewis, 95 speed against his 88 speed running back. If he shoots out to a wheel flat or something like that, I know it could get open versus coverage. I'm going to take it away. Especially him motioning Tank Dell. Could be on a flat or a fade. I'm just going to run to the running back. I also have my left safety in a mid-zone KO. This should be KO'd. That's how I lose the game, guys. That's how I lose the game, guys. Unless we get a Hail Mary. Because I do have one timeout. If I get one big play right here, rolled out right, throwing to the post, and he has no problem KOing. He's got no problem KOing. That's it. Barring a Hail Mary, ridiculous Madden, just absolute, I don't even know what to say. Like, he's got to drop this ball. I got to somehow get it. Nah, it's not going to happen, guys. It's just not going to happen. It happens. It's happened to me before. It actually happened to me twice where I gave up a Hail Mary touchdown at the end of the half. Doesn't happen now, and we lose this game. Just got to take a deep breath, right? It's just game one. I played against probably the best player in the whole CFM, the David T. He's so good at CFM, but he's also really good at MUT too. I'm just mad because I feel like he just willed this victory. Like, he even messaged me. He was like, there's no way I was getting a stop. I had to clock. He clocked me in the end of the second and the end of the fourth quarter. If Ray Lewis doesn't drop that pass in the end of the second quarter, I get a field goal, and throughout the whole game with me getting the ball in the third quarter, I would be up 2 possessions. Every single time he scores, I would then score and be up 2 possessions. I wouldn't have lost that game. Ray Lewis screwed me. The fact that I didn't handle him clocking screwed me. I should have played way more aggressive, made him score faster. That's me. That's all me, right? But props to him for doing the job right, and the time management was absolutely marvelous. Both the end of the second, end of the fourth. He didn't get a stop and still won the game. Just hats off to him. Hopefully we do see him later on in the playoffs. Again, still super early. Just because I lost week 1, that doesn't mean I'm, gonna lose every other game, right? Let's continue to see what happens in the Ravens Legends CFM. If you guys are excited, please like this video. If you're enjoying the series, comment on anything, any questions you have, anything you want to talk about regarding this Legends Ravens CFM. Subscribe if you're new. Just show some love if you guys are digging this series. And I'll be back for the next one, week 2. Hopefully we can bounce back with a W. It's Lights from MaddenDaily.com. Peace.